Hey guys, I'm John Occasion, and today we're playing some more Mordheim, and I haven't actually recorded any of this in a full week, because I've been busy with all of the other stuff, and I've got to say, I actually missed it. I really wanted to play more Mordheim for the past few days. Like, I just enjoy it. Seeing all the comments roll in and stuff, the stuff that I've been publishing, like, it's just been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. It's been really good. People are really... You're all chatting about it. It's lovely. It's great to see so many people, you know, weighing in on things. There's, a lot of backseat driving, which, you know, obviously want to strangle you, but also the comments are nice, so thank you, and it is helpful. I still want to strangle you a bit, though. But just generally, people being like, oh my god, Levi, what a beast, and like all this stuff. It's just really cool. It is really nice. You know, it's great to see you guys enjoying it, and, you know, going out of your way to let me know that you are. It's really nice. So thank you for all the comments, even the backseat drivers that I want to strangle. But, you know, thank you. I'll say thank you as I wring the life out of you. Now let's do The Haunter in Darkness, because I thought this would be funny, and I agree. Another thing, which I'm sure some people in the previous video will be saying, which is still in the future. I haven't posted that video yet, but I'm sure a lot of people will be pointing out that the Great Swordsman, our champion, that we gave a great sword to, in heavy armor and everything, there's no hope of him dodging, but also the great sword doesn't give him the chance to parry. So actually having a great swordsman, you know, following the sort of, you know, template of what a great sword is like in Warhammer games, is a terrible idea in Mordheim. But again, fine, he dies. We picked him up for nothing. Who cares, right? Let's just have him run in and be a hindrance, and we'll see if he survives. I think it'll be fun. So I've already swapped out my reserves. So we have Maro von Falkenberg, Gunther Dunheim, Levi Orium. I mean, Levi's here, great. Stefan Beeswang, that's right, we have Beeswang, who cannot dodge or parry. I mean, he can attempt to dodge, but it's 0%. So, actually, I think it's minus 5%. Ottmar Griefswald, Humbert Metzer, Wenzel Albrecht, Ingemar Meyer, Rizdarek Freiman, and me, the god who demands that they go and run into horrible danger using the keyboard as my instrument. We are going to launch the mission. Do I launch and deploy? I think I might actually try and deploy them this time. Let's try.
Just as you were closing to engage a rival warband, the horrific manifestation of the ghostly town crier causes both groups of warriors to flee in terror. As the apparition fades away, your warriors recover their courage. Scattered in their fright, your warband is spread out across the ruins, but so too are your enemies.
This is awful. This is really bad, guys. It's you know, a free-for-all. Anyone could end up right on top of the enemy kind of horrible nightmare, and we're against the Skaven. So we have that one guy that can't dodge or parry who's just going to get critted to bits, which is scary. But there's good weirdstone and loot to be had, so, you know, that's fine too. Christ, what the absolute hell was that? Jesus Christ. Also, I clicked launch and deploy and it just went no, and just deployed everyone automatically. Oh, speaking of the devil, oh my god, I mean, he didn't dodge or anything, just the guy missed, but still. We can't see the bonus objectives right now, so fine. Nice. Okay, got hit that time. He hit that time, but that's okay. What the hell is going on? Where is everybody? Alright, a champion is in there, apparently with a few enemies, and so is Ottmar Griefswald. So the new guys ended up running off together. They do have a Night Runner in here, but he's got to deal with Levi and Wenzel, so he has no hope. There's a guy over here. I was trying to think, does that little skull icon on them? I'm sure someone's probably told me this. Does the little skull icon mean they've gone already? Is that what that means? I'm not sure it is, because they all have like little AP. So yeah, I don't know what the little skull on their icon means. It's yeah, weird. It's just bizarre. They do that a lot. Just sort of have icons that they don't tell you what they mean. Okay, so I want you to, I guess, meet up with these two and start looting, right? We've got a captain over here. So I think we're just trying to push towards our carts, basically. We try and get to our cart, we try and break them by taking theirs. Optional objectives are basically impossible. So I think we can rightly ignore that one. Okay, here's our boy. Excellent. I'm not seeing any loot in there. Maybe I need to climb up there? To this area? I think we climb up here, we're going to go down the stairs. But it does mean there's probably a couple of items in here. But, like, up the stairs? How do we even get up from here? Oh, no, there is something to loot there. And that is Weirdstone, I think. I still think I'm going to use him to climb up there, though. Of course, thank you. Love that. That's great. What did that do? Melee resistance down by 25%. That's really painful, actually. Okay, at least we climbed up here, okay. And I did just see some weird stone, I think. Right? Did I not see some weird stone? Just like where his staff is? Like over there somewhere? I thought I did. Well, there's some there. Oh, and I can't climb down there? Okay. Well, I can climb down there anyway. So was there just no loot up here? Is that what has happened? I guess that's... We've got to go down there, up and around, I think? I guess. I guess so. Okay, well... ambush stance, I guess. Certainly a maze, this game. Okay, who are you? He's collecting weird stone. I can't open the map right now. Oh, he took some damage for it. It's not much. Okay, where's he going? Ooh, Levi, you absolute beast. I love that you started in dodge stance. I didn't even know that was a thing. Excellent. Alright, Squin Shadow Killer. It has started an earthquake. This is perfect. Thanks, game. Thanks. That was... Thank you. Okay, good. I've missed this. I have missed this. Alright, let's sort to a different character. Okay, good. Well, there's some loot there. Ingemar found a pretty... Oh, excellent. I don't need to stop him from changing weapon or anything. I think we just need to kill him. We just need to make him very, very dead. Damn it. Come on, mate. You gotta hit him. Because that was a boring old miss. That first one. With, like, really high odds, too. Nothing else I can do except dodge, which is fine. It's a good dodge. It's a good dodge. Good, he's right next to some loot. And then we need to, like, figure out how the hell we get out of this situation. We've got to help out a boy, though, right? Got to help out a boy. All these guys are high enough level they can attack a couple of times. Oh no, they got two-handed weapons. So, you know, not always, but... Oh god, really? He's like right through the hall, I guess. No, don't do that. Scavenge, please. I mean, 48 gold crowns is pretty good. I'll take it. So who's like right on top of loot? That was that loot. Okay. And our boy is upstairs. Downstairs. Okay. So I think... I don't think there's anything around that corner. Oh, there is something right behind him, though. I think that's what that is. Behind him. But I still think... God, and there's something in there, too. Which is Weirdstone, almost certainly. Thing is, I think Ottmar Griefswald on his own is just going to die. So we need to get down here and help. Or else there's not really much point. He isn't going to be able to... I guess we just charge. He isn't going to be able to dodge or anything. But we might well do some good damage to him. He will go before... Actually, no, our champion hasn't gone yet. Right? So we will be able to attack this guy again. We might be able to take him out. He isn't one of the special boys, but that was good damage. You know? That's good damage. Don't like his odds. Fully, but, you know. Anything else kicking around? Oh, we spotted someone. In there. Somewhere. Which I think might be our next target. Let's grab some Weirdstone. Got to make that a priority. Oh, we got a positive effect. Really? What do we get? His melee and ranged resistance went up. That's cute. I like that. And yeah, there he is. I hope we can reach him. I'd quite like to mess him up. I mean, I could go straight for their idol, couldn't I? How quickly could I get there? I mean, I might end up getting jumped by a few things. He'd have to move up and... Oh no, he could just go straight to it. If he goes before them, I'm taking their idol. You know, we grabbed a bit of loot. We'll just grab some loot and run. So, do you want to attack that guy? And is he in ambush stance? I can't tell. It doesn't really do anything to suggest one way or the other. But I can charge him and attack twice. So I guess I will. Crackit Shanks, we do need to steal his warp token. There is more warp stone around here. We've got more guys nearby that can hopefully come and help. We did miss, which is a bit sad. He's going to counterattack, and of course he hits. You know, of course he does. I'm not going to do a strong attack. I'm just going to do a couple of normal attacks. Okay, dodge fail. Good. I still don't feel like we really came out of that on top, despite the 3 attacks. But, you know, we can parry. And I think he does get a discount on retaliating, so that's good news. There is some loot to be had in this area. Like, right there. Is that it? I think that's it. So, okay, I'm going to go there and... Oh, dear God. That is a globadier. That's a globadier. 42 gold coins. I mean, we're getting a lot of money. I'm happy to get more money. I'm worried that that guy now is going to throw a globe on the ground, poison the crap out of us, and then we're just going to sort of die there, which isn't fun. But... you know what, we can parry start, so I'm just going to start stabbing. Hopefully we can luck out, get some crits. Wenzel might die here. Just, you know, from just the damage over time. But, I mean, that's not nothing. I wish we could stop him changing weapon, though. If we had Squire's Curse, that would be so good. Maybe I should have joined downstairs. I just didn't want this globadier running downstairs and poisoning everybody. You know, that's the problem. Hopefully we can parry, hopefully we can get some crits. Hopefully we can waste his time. So, Ingemar's in a good spot. He can immediately scavenge some weird stone. Only a fragment, sadly. We do need to check where he is. And his effect. So, what happened to him? Minus 10% melee resistance is quite scary. I think we can just get some more loot up here, though. Okay, not up here, apparently. But downstairs. Okay, we've got to go around that. Alright, no more traps, please. An antidote, sure. I can probably sell that. Or we use it... okay, I can scavenge that too. Another fragment, okay. It means we haven't really set ourselves up for a good, like, Overwatch or anything. But, still. So what was the other effect? Leadership, intelligence, and alertness rule down. Sure. So yeah, this isn't going to do much. Probably should have just grabbed it with my other character. Okay, he's charging. Oh, that hurt a lot. That hurt a hell of a lot. I'm glad we were able to hit him back. I was really hoping his turn would be first. Oh my, what is with the camera today? Why is it doing this? Alright, he's going to attack our boy in the back, I think, which is bad news. Really hoping our champion was going to be able to attack first. Oh, he's going twice. They all do now. They all do. That's the annoying thing. We're on that cusp of, like, the strength of our warband. The enemy warbands that show up are all... oh, hang on, wait, where are we? Oh, yeah, we are over here. We are where I thought we were. Good. I think I'm going to reach Is Rizdaric going to be able to reach that guy? No. God, you're slow, aren't you? It's the peg leg. It's the bloody peg leg. Oh, thanks. Yep, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Alright, just... Fine. Not going to be able to loot anything with him, are we? Alright, I got more Weirdstone. Yeah, I was hoping that the champion was going to be able to go first. There. But yeah, we're on the cusp now where we have all of our opponents for the like the warband level or whatever it is that determines what is going to match you with the enemy. All of their units are at a level where they get that extra OP. So now all of the basic guys can do 2 attacks now, basically. Oh, I dodged, little swine. Alright, we hit him that time at least. But yeah, this is going to be difficult, honestly, to get through any of these guys. Every engagement we're in is, you know, is one that can go either way, really. I mean, that's nice to get a bit extra. Oh, come on, man. Your parry chance is so good. Okay, finally, you get to swing again. Like, look at that dodge stance. 0%. It's minus 20% because the heavy armor. 15% of the agility. But yeah, it's pretty weak. This is good news, though. Like, he's nearly dead. But it looks like he'll probably survive. Yeah, he missed it anyway. Great. Alright, so that guy's going to be able to get another attack in on us.
A new round has started.
And the help that came down there, Greifswald, he's not going to be able to get the kill either. Although it looks like they've just decided that Otmar needs to go. Which, honestly, yeah, like, easy. He's easy to fight. Oh my god, he attacks 3 times. I hate this guy. 3 times with a halberd. Oh, it's a spear. He's got a spear. Okay, we need to take him down and loot him, because that spear might actually be good for what's-his-face. Got a dodge, and then a counterattack? No. And then a miss. Okay, excellent news. We do really need to kill this guy in a hurry, though. Okay. We've got our boy out here, who can go help. I guess go help out our captain. I could also run over there and help out with that other engagement. I mean, arguably he could join the captain in a second. So I think maybe I try and swing things there by the cart so I can go and steal from the cart quicker. I think that's probably better. We can't quite reach. Really? I'm sure we can do better. Oh, and there is a hole by our cart as well in that fence, so I think we can actually do better. And, I mean, I can reach him. I'm not going to be able to charge him, but I can just start hitting him with this. Good. And, oh, this guy, we need to take his warp token too. So hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. Can't dodge stance. Yeah, Poison Globe. So I did pick up the DLCs. Which, of course, you know. And I'm... Oh, you're kidding me. You got the crit? Oh, but he's my special crit boy. Oh, God. I was just talking about shopping for a new spear. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the the DLCs, honestly. I think it's good for, like... Oh, you little sod. It's good for enemy variety. But I don't know how I feel about hiring any of them. I've been thinking about it, but I guess I don't like any of the characters for us because they don't feel like a part of our warband, you know? As bizarre as that sounds. We got a dodge fail, which is good. And that's that. Now we just have to hope that we survive a little bit. I think Greifswald is probably going to have a bit of grief. Svold. Or something. We're just going to stab him a bunch. Oh, we're going to get parried and he's going to stab us back. Oh, good, he didn't. We'll attack him again. And then I'm going to use a strong... yeah, strong blow? Strong blow. I'm going to use strong blow on him. So the reason I want to do the other attacks first, by the way, is because if he's got like a parry chance or like dodge or anything like that, I want to make sure that he drops the stance before I, you know, hit him with the biggest attack. Still didn't really do much. Okay, parry, please. Right. Oh, man. The poison globe doing some damage to us too. I don't like being poisoned. Do I flee? I feel like my best option is to disengage and run the hell away. But I don't want him to constantly throw more poison at us. Like, keeping him busy feels like something worth doing. Yeah, I don't want to die. I'm going to try and run away. He's going to be able to catch us, of course. But, ooh, where can I go? Can I go upstairs, downstairs? God, I have no idea. There's a question mark there. They have... Oh, no, that's because I just turned the corner. That is him there. That's a question mark now. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go out here. And if I go... He's probably going to just run in and throw a globe at both of our guys here. But we might be able to all alone test this guy. And get some, you know, opportunistic hits on him. This guy succeeded his all alone test though. But we did get a parry. Which is nice. No counterattacks, we don't have the AP for that, but not AP, whatever it's called. Oh, yeah, I really do think this guy's down. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, and of course he's going to get robbed. He didn't have anything worthwhile, though. He had nothing decent on him, as far as I can remember. But yeah, now our champion might lose his all-alone test himself and really will be screwed at that point. I would love to grab more warpstone there. Is there more on the other side? There is. There is some en route. There is more en route here. So I'll grab that silly old fragment. Yeah, I'm very worried. Very worried about our boys. You can not do much. You can charge. Good, you hit him. Alright, hopefully we take that guy out with our captain today. You know, today as in like... on our... I was going to say this round, but it's on our next round. That is loot, so I will... Oh, he's full though, isn't he? Crap. Yeah, he's full up. He's already eaten his killing. What am I even saying? He's already had his full of... toxic rock. I don't know, something. Let's shoot this guy. Nice, nice. Good boy. Don't know why I'm talking to him like a dog. And failed it. Nice. Alright, let's steal his tokens. And yeah, let's club this guy to death. No, don't miss. You heard me, right? I said club to death. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dude. You're killing me here. I'm getting yourself killed, as it turns out. Well, God, so much poison in that place. Oh, a third one. That's what we needed. We needed a third character to run in here. Our champion's definitely being put through his paces, isn't he? Which, honestly, kind of love it, you know? This person who refuses to dodge, he just takes... Oh, and he succeeded! He succeeded! Oh, phew. Okay, this guy had 5 health left. Can you believe it? 5. Alright, well, he's down. But, of course, there is another guy who can then just fall in and take his position, which is worrisome, and they dodged. Good. Good, love that. And then you can also go to dodge stance. That's going to be really useful for you.
A new round has started.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, cool. So, hopefully... I was going to say, hopefully we won't miss these quite simple attacks. And we hit him there. But yeah, we're going to need another turn to kill him. He's going to be able to attack us again. Can't believe that. It's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, I was going to say now... Okay, good, he failed. And apparently he can't flee. Oh god, it's the globadier's turn. He's reloading his warp pistols. That might slow him down too much. That might slow him down too much. Okay, we made the right move. We absolutely made the right move. Even though this guy isn't necessarily going to go down this turn. Which is terrifying, actually. Okay, so what do we do with him? There's actually a guy in that corner. There's actually a guy over there. so I might ignore him and run off over that way. Also, how much are we carrying? We're only 2. So I might just grab that and then run up there and grab more things. Just fill up on loot, basically. So we'll get the warp trinket. Just in like a, you know, some alternate reality where we might be able to grab everything. So where is Queek Shadow Knife? That's Skleet. That's Azarnath, Warts, Sliven, Quicksnick. So Sliven Blight we do need to kill. Is that him? Skleet, Man Killer. That's Quinn Shadow Killer. Wait, what the hell? So there's another character we haven't even seen yet. Right? Yeah, there's a whole other character we haven't even seen. That's a bit mental. Yeah, not seeing Queek anywhere. Although... Is it the Warp Block Jezzail guy? Because he's not being shown anymore. Even though he should be a question mark, shouldn't he? Oh no, that's him there. That's him there. Did he, like, leave the building then? Is there a balcony? How did he end up there? I have no idea. Huh. Alright, well, so yeah, he's not the guy we're after. The guy we're after is just unknown to us. Which is pretty nuts. Right, do I want to go near that guy? Alright, he doesn't have... So he's got in that amber stance, we know that much. I think I want to run into that building. There is a guy in amber stance in there, though. And I don't want him and that guy and the other character all on Maro, really. And these two are a bit slow. I say that. Okay, that's not the one, that's not the one. Okay, so the people going next, I think, are the guy down here. And then, this guy? I think? At 39? Yes, so it will be that guy. Okay, so it'll be that guy next. But he's... Oh, hang on, is it him next? 36. No, it's someone at 49. Is it you? Is it our boy here? Yes. Okay, it'll be Wenzel next. But at 38... For Metzer? No, he's 36. So it's him next. Okay. God, like, I really wish... Rather than it just, like, shifting completely, the like, tracker, it would just sort of highlight the correct one or something. I don't know. So, yeah, I want to get in here, but with that guy in ambush stance, I don't know if we can push through this way. Which is a bit annoying. So I might be able to finish him off, and then we all run for them? Could just grab the idol out of the cart and get out of here. Which would be pretty funny. Do we have enough loot for, like, our whole day's looting, though? Oh god, can I get through here? You can't fit through this gap. Why even have it at this angle? Why even have a hole here if you can't fit through that? Christ, this game is so janky. Like, did we test to see if they get through the hole? Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay, where am I going then? I think I want these guys to lead there, but they're not going to be any good. Maro von Falkenberg is good. Alright, I'm going over here. We're going to grab this warp stone. We're going to loot that corpse. We're going to probably run into that other missing Skaven. I don't know. Maybe. But it is astounding in these missions. We can't even find all the objectives, let alone actually loot them after killing them. Okay. So that's all fine, I think. Good. Good. Sort of out in the middle of nowhere now. And, oh, was that another crit from Poison? Excellent. Love that. Big fan. Let's rob him. Warp Stone Fragment. And I mean, I can steal that. Do we need this? I don't think so. Could steal his fighting claws, but we can't equip them, so what's the point? I think they're only worth 1. I think. Unless those stars... No, that's not initiative. Are the stars supposed to be the money they're worth? Apparently the gold crowns are worth 0, so I don't know what that's worth. I don't know what that means. Okay, that's fine. So now... Is that where he is? Like that way? No, that's out that way. So he's out... like that way. Out that window. Okay. I guess I'm running the other way then. Sure. Could try and finish killing this guy. If we don't... Oh, Wenzel, you absolute champion. Alright, let's take that. And I guess I'll steal a halberd. I don't know why.
Completed.
It's mine now.
Objectives updated.
You absolute champion among men. Also, I've filled up his inventory, so he's not going to steal that warp stone there. But I'm really happy with how he's done today. And oh, and the enemy lost. Yeah, we had no hope of stealing everything. Like, I really wish just... I don't know. I wish the threshold for fleeing was like a little lower, so you just had like a little bit more time to grab stuff. But also, it goes both ways, right? Because if you're basically fighting to the death, then more injuries will happen, right? If you're on the losing end, and you've got a load of people getting knocked down, and, you know, they're about to suffer a bunch of injuries and all sorts, like, you don't want that to happen to your whole team. Because chances are, if you're in a one-sided fight, and you're really losing, that's just going to compound, right? So, you know, it cuts both ways. But we found some rewards. We got an extra couple of things from the battleground. You know, we did steal a fair bit of stuff. We found a fair amount of weird stone out of it. So, like, yeah, fine, I think. Levi did great, apparently, even though he's only fighting one person. But, yeah, we did good. Now we just need to see if anyone died. Nice quick battle. That was fun.
Vanquishing the foe upon the field of battle is a great feeling. It is even better when you're getting paid for it.
And my cup of tea is like the perfect temperature now to drink. Normally, you know, normally they end up neglecting it, or it goes on so long that it's cold by the time I finish an episode. But this is lovely. It's just, yeah, I can drink my tea now. So he got an advancement. Yeah, he got a mental advancement.
Progress.
Okay, more skill points. Lovely, very nice to see. Okay, Metzer, he did fine. A light wound for Wenzel. That's a bit sad. I didn't want him to be out for 2 days, but I mean, he's level 5. And those 2 crits he got at the end are amazing. Like, that was really flipping incredible.
Nice progress.
Rizdarek Freeman actually leveled up, which is good. He got a new offense point, so he can actually attack twice now, which is really good. That was something that was really bad for us. So we just, like, anyone at, like, rank 3 is who we want to hire now. We don't really want to hire anyone below rank 3. But yeah, Rizdarek, I think, he's potentially become useful for us. Alright, Gunther continuing to level up. He isn't useful for us. Near-death experience. Okay, Ottmar Griefswald, he just sucks, and like, yeah, nearly died. And yeah, it just says 5 days recovery, but he gets experience for it. Yeah, okay. All right, fine. I suppose. Beeswang, he took an enemy down, so good for him. And battlefield victory. Cool. Cool. Items acquired. So we got 80 gold coins, which is pretty good. Antitoxin and the antidote we found. 5 shards, 7 fragments, 1 cluster. Fighting Claws, halberd, dagger. Like, it's fine. Not great, not terrible. It's fine. So pay for the medical treatments, pay upkeep, and now we have about as much money as we had last time. But a little bit more experience, I suppose. But yeah, that was fun. So we do have a bit of gold. We got quite a decent way to Weirdstone. So what I think I'm going to do, because we only need 147, so we have like 60 that we can sell to Sigmar's Haven. So let's do that. Okay, so we'll just do all of our shards, I guess. You know, let's try and do all of our fragments, because they're worth less, so we can just sort of, you know... Oh, okay, never mind, that's only 12. Okay, 62 total, cool. Let's do that. So they'll like us a bit more, we're getting extra cash from them, extra 10%. And yeah, we should get some money out of that. And so now that we're waiting around a little bit, I want to do a little bit of skill upgrading. Oh, so we'll do weapon skill with you as well. Although weapon skill's very good. It does put up his parry, of course, but his parry is kind of crazy, and I think we're probably going to put it up some more. So I actually want to give him slightly higher crit odds. I think that's what we're going to do. No, go back, please. So what I want to do with him is it this one? No. There we go. Shield Specialist. I want to give him this. Extra 5% parry chance. That's pretty cool. Upgrade it again, 10%. I mean, that's nice. Because at some point, weapon skill is going to be capped out. And so it'd be really good just to get additional... And it's melee resistance as well. Even if you fail the parry, you can take less damage. So I quite like that. There's also flash parry, which increases parry by 10%, which arguably is even better. You know what, I'm going to do flash parry, just 10% jump. It's going to take, so it's not that expensive, which is great. It's going to take a couple turns to learn, which, fine. That's fine. I think we're going to just sort of sit out for a couple days. And you can get more leadership, just so you can succeed in like all alone tests and things a bit more. I think we're going to give everyone a little bit more leadership, because this will help against terror, which is obviously incredibly important. And that's Rizdarek. I think, yeah, more. I want you to be better at parrying, so that's fine. And okay, you can get more weapon skill, I guess, so you can clobber people a bit better. I might just give him a sword or something, you know, because we're not casting any spells with him. You can get weapon skill, I guess. You can get weapon skill. I just need you to hit things. Okay, like parry chance, stuff be damned. I need you to do more hit chance. I need you to hit with that sword of yours. Okay, that's all great. Now, let's take a look at Levi. So Levi, I think, is an interesting one, because we don't have, like, parry to give him, right? So, I mean, stun resistance is probably pretty huge. We don't want him to ever get stunned, because if he gets stunned, he doesn't get to hit people 2 or 3 times, right? So I think Unstoppable might be the one for him. After a successful dodge, he has a better chance of hitting. That's really nice. Increases dodge chance by 10% is pretty great. There's one that... melee resistance against ambush attacks is pretty great. What was it that... I think we need to check our main boy. Alright, Maro, what was it you've got? Swift reaction. Okay, swift reaction. Let's see if we can't get that. After a parry attempt. Oh, it's only after a parry. Oh, never mind then. I was thinking it was after, like, I don't know, parry or dodge, I guess. I just thought it was counterattacks cheaper. Is what I thought it was. But I'm not sure that would even apply for the double-handed weapon, because it might still be more expensive anyway, so I'm not sure. But that's fine. Critical hit resistance is pretty good. Ooh, yeah, this is something I was really interested in as well. When engaged with 2 or more enemies, increase chance to dodge or parry by 10%. So if he does get outnumbered, he can dodge more. I think that's huge. That'll really keep him out of a bind. I think, like, stun protection and, like, you know, protection against crits, all of that stuff I think is really good. Because it just makes combat more predictable when he's a part of it. And now you... I think all of your spells cost too bloody much, so... Actually, we can afford a Fireball or a Lightning Strike. So I've been told that Lightning Strike is stupid powerful. So, like, damage increase if you master it. I mean, it's 32 to 42 damage, which is pretty big. But it bypasses armor. So if anything's armored, you can just hit it with lightning. So that's pretty cool. So I think I might grab that. I think I might give him a Lightning Strike so he can actually do something. And yeah, it takes a couple days to learn, and we can afford it. So that's the big difference here. Also, Humbert Metzer would be nice. I'd love Wenzel to learn something, but he's injured. So now here, that's critical resistance. After every shoot or aim, receive 20 chance to recover a strategy point. That's fine. Bypass, dodge, and parry. Quick reload. This is what I want for him. It's quite expensive, quick reload, but it means he'll be able to use 2 strategy points to reload. Which, if you check out his stats, he has 4 offensive points and 5 strategy points. Reloading normally costs 3, which is why he can only reload once per turn. But this way, he'll be able to actually shoot his gun twice, if he does like nothing else, basically. But that's pretty huge. That is pretty huge. I like that a lot. And cost reduction increases to 2. So yeah, if we keep getting his ballistic skill up... Yeah, if we get his ballistic skill up 3 more times, we can master that, and he'll be able to just like reload and shoot a couple times. Hopefully we'll get more offensive points out of him as well at some point. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And also it means that if he can't shoot 3 times, he can still like be reloaded and move as well, which is pretty huge. So that's nice. And that's all the money I am willing to spend, frankly. But let's take a quick look in the shop. So they don't really have anything that I want. Poison resistance might actually be worthwhile, you know. Unlock a helmet or pendant enchantment. Okay, now I do kind of want to buy that. But we can sell some things. So apparently the luck trinket is quite good. Because it doesn't cost anything to use. So you can just use it. So I think we do want to equip that on Maro, perhaps? We want to give it to him. So, yeah, fighting claws we can sell, because we can't use them. We have so much heavy armor now. We have a spare hunting rifle. We have weeping blades we can get rid of. We got that map we're never going to use. Sigmarite hammers we can't use, so we'll get rid of that. I don't think we can even use a flail, you know. I don't think we can even use a flail. And I mean, that's about it, I think. And we have 1,000,000 daggers. Maybe I'll get rid of a few of them. Let's get rid of 5 daggers. Got an extra staff. Got a bunch of halberds. I don't know, I think everything else we'll keep. It's nice just to have a stock of, like, basic things. But yeah, it's not great stuff in the shop, is there? I was hoping to get some better loot from that one battle we just did. But it's okay. We're going to go next day. Yes.
New hired swords are available.
Levi has learned combat expertise. Brilliant. Maro has learned flash parry. A couple of people have recovered from their light wounds. Impacted vision has been recovered for Reinhard Kleist. 2 more warriors receiving treatment. 2 are still training. The contract Armorer's Apprentice sent us a normal quality shield. And we got sent a normal blunderbuss. I wish we had better rarity there. No new hired swords for hire. And we have 8 more days for the shipment request.
Rewarded.
Oh, why? I don't know why. Why? Courier arrived this morning with delivery. Was this from our... I guess this was for the last mission we did, right? Must have been. But better handgun, better sword. Love that. More money. We could do more training. Like anything else that takes a day to do, we can just do. A courier arrived this morning with a delivery. It seemed the Baron is rather pleased with our recent success. Yeah, I guess that was the quest battle. Because yeah, that seems like it was so long ago. But actually, I haven't recorded this in a little while, so there's that. Got 4 turns before he's back. It's just depressing. You're still training. You're still training. People in reserves. These are all healthy. So we can fully stock with like loads of ranged units, I guess. And we can have him go in for the wizard. So we could do a mission. We could still do another mission. So let's just stop trying to like visualize it and just do it, right? Oh, and you'd need to be swapped out. We have no one to swap out for you. I could just put him on the bench and then we just take these guys this turn. Because the enemy always match what you take, so we'll be going against fewer enemies as well. So we could just do that. But it also means there's no one to train. I was hoping we could do some more training this turn. You know, like people on the bench could train while these guys go out, but it seems we don't really have enough people. I could put someone else on the bench, though. I could also do that. I could have, like, Adolf or Sigmund move back, but I really want these two to level up. I want to get them to level 3, so they get an extra offensive point. Then, giving them quick reload would actually make a lot of sense. God, Reinhard Kleist. I feel like we've had him for quite a while now, and he's not really leveled up. And poor old Beeswang here, with his inability to parry. I am quite tempted to give him a halberd as well, you know, instead. I want to give him a shield and a sword. Just, I love the idea of having a, having a great swordsman, but they're just stupid in this game. They're really dumb. Like, really stupid idea. We just give him a decent sword. Give him a decent sword and a normal shield. Alright, how about that? That sound good? We'll have him in heavy armor, and he'll just be a big old stroppy boy. He'll be able to attack twice. Ugh. Just doesn't even seem worth it, does it? But look, he'll be good. He'll be good one day. Probably. And, also, we can't give many of that. Oh, wait, hang on. No, the thing I'm thinking of... luck trinket. You have to have it here. Huh. Also, it's consumed when used in battle. Yeah. I don't know. Feels so... Basically, it's if you get a crit, you know? As if you fall out of action. I guess you just carry it, and then if it looks like you're going to be downed, I think you can use it on your turn before you get hit. So we can only do it once. I'm going to carry it. I think it'll be worth having. Also, we can enchant this, potentially. Nope, we have nothing for it. Okay, so in the store... you're not going to show us that? Okay. Right, store. Go back to the shop. And... yeah, formula of hardiness. That poison resistance might be worthwhile. So I think I am going to buy that now. So we can put it on things if we want. And I know that the money... we're not going to afford any more training, but that's okay. We're going to do a mission first, then do more training. But I'm in the shop again. I don't want to be. Alright, Maro. Like, you can't even click on your boys. Like, you have to click down here. It's really weird. Yeah, inventory. That. Enchanting. Enchanting. There we go. Cost too much. Can't afford it. Fine. After all that. Anyway, it's nice to collect those. Anyway, I want to have as many of those enchanting things as possible. So now, let's take a look at what's available. Good and average, that'll be a brutal mission. That's normal, but it's poor and very poor. Hard, average, and average. Marked with death, we'd need to grab trinkets, which is annoying. One warband deploys tightly around its wagon, while the others, I mean, brutal though. And I don't want to be the one scattered. Although even that isn't so bad. Because if they all start together and we're scattered, we're probably not near them. Because we're scattered, like, around the map. And they're all in one place. So, like, we might have one person near them, in which case one person ends up in a bad engagement. And then you can regroup with the rest of you guys. Potentially even loot on your way to regrouping, so it might even be better. So I might try this brutal one. I don't know. I'm going to have a think about it. It's just our warband is really stupid with Stefan Beeswang, who's really low level. But him being there means that the enemy are going to bring another hero, right? So we're against more heroes, and our heroes aren't really up to snuff. Like, a couple of them aren't performing as good as their heroes are going to be. So it's a bit of a weird one. I don't know. We'll think about it. But guys, this is great. I love being back playing this again. I know there's been no pause for you guys between episodes, but still, for me, I'm very happy, and I hope that you're happy that I'm happy. And if you are, clap your hands. Just clap your hands. And then comment, like, and subscribe. Do all the YouTube stuff. Go check out my hobby channel, that's in the description. If you want to buy Warhammer games, there's links in the description for affiliate links and stuff. You can help out the channel any way you like. You can Patreon or memberships. The world is your oyster. So why are you being shellfish? Sorry, that just seemed like a good segue. I don't actually think anyone's being selfish by, not contributing. Just watching my stuff is honestly really great, and I appreciate you all for doing that. I'll see you in the next one. I think I've spoken long enough. Bye.
Inhuman creatures filtered into Mordheim, staking their own claims. An endless pilgrimage of the greedy and ambitious fighting and dying in a place now called the City of the Damned.